Um, I was actually look. If y'all see my nails, don't talk about me, okay? I had to cancel my nail appointment the other day, but this is my first time making these. Well, making oxtails, so I'm kind of just experimenting right now. I love onions, so I put almost a whole onion in here for now. So I figured I want to just kind of almost marinate it a little bit before I add like the water and stuff. Maybe get a little, I don't know, something to it. I bought this oxtail seasoning. I already put, I love black pepper. I also added some garlic black pepper. Let me add a little bit of cayenne. I don't want to do too much cayenne because I bought, come out. I actually have a bigger one of these, but I'm trying to finish this one. I think I actually bought another one of these too. Oh, and I added some chipotle roasted garlic. I just like the grill mates. But let me go ahead and add some of the oxtail seasoning. I have not taste tested this. I don't know what it actually tastes like. But we're going to assume because, you know, it's supposed to be for the occasion. And I got these from H-E-B. I don't know why, but there were a lot of them. They were like cut up like this. Of course, when I normally see them, they look like this, these big pieces. And he was like, make sure they're not the little ones. And I was like, well, they got some little pieces in there, but we're going to see how this going to turn out. All right. Oh, I added some, I started off with a little bit of garlic oil and some avocado oil. And I added some butter already. But the reason I don't want to add too much, like cayenne and stuff, I'm going to add some of these peppers in there once I add the water. So I'm using red onions. I also have the yellow onions, which I'll throw in later. So whenever I have to cook meat down, I start off with like the first set of onions, and then I go back in later and add some more because I don't, me personally, I don't like extra, I guess soggy like vegetables. I like to still feel a texture. So I put some in there. Hey babes, good morning. So what was I about to say? I still like a little texture. So at the end, I'll throw in some more vegetables to give me more of like a, you know, little bit of crunch or something. So I just add a little bit of that. And then I'm going to add some jalapenos. It's me at 9 o'clock, child. Making some damn oxtails. I know they have to boil down for a little bit. So that's why I'm doing this now. Good morning. Hey, Sheikah. Oh, it's where y'all at? Are y'all hour ahead? I was about to say, y'all up, yes, he'll be here, sometime tomorrow. Wait, what's today, Friday? Actually, early in the morning. But somebody been asking for oxtails, so I was like, let me go ahead and put them on the pot, have them ready, because I have a busy day ahead. So that way, I'll have them ready for him when he get here. Okay. So I just chopped up just a little bit of jalapeno for now. Look, I missed a piece. So like I said, it's my first time making these. But I be cooking in the kitchen anyway, so. Are you in Georgia, Mimi? Oh, I might be coming to Atlanta. My best friend, she really trying to get me out. She texted me yesterday. She has an event to go to. So she was like, do you want to come to Atlanta? So I might be in Atlanta, I think the week of July 24th or something. But we're going to Chicago, I think the second week of July already. And I told her, I said, shoot, I feel like I want to go back to Florida. If I'm going to do 2 trips in 1 month, I don't know why I'm obsessed with Florida, y'all. Just a little bit of jerk seasoning. Just a little tad bit for now. Oh, did I show y'all I'm using the Better Than Bouillon? This is like an alternative to like the bouillon cubes. Oops. I have those as well, but it really just depends. I have like the Goya brand. I also have like the Maggi. I'm Nigerian, so we be cooking with these flavors anyway. I was thinking about adding a little suya spice because I made some jerk wings before, and I added some suya spice with the jerk. It was so good, y'all. So I get this from the African market. I'm an hour out from Miami. How about we all just meet up in Miami? Like, what y'all think? Like, just for a weekend or something. But when I say my ass is always trying to be in Miami, I don't know what it is about Miami. That's just my calm place, y'all. The food is good. I've never had any bad experiences with food. I can't find no good fried snapper out here in damn Houston. So when I want to, and I'm a seafood person, like even meat like this, I don't really eat meat, like red meat. Chicken sometimes, but I'll seafood all day long. Give me some fish, shrimp, crawfish, anything seafood I'm down for. Okay, all right, it's looking good so far. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of let it marinate a little bit, let the seasonings soak up in here before I get to adding water and stuff. Yes. Hey, Nirvana. Happy Friday. It is Friday, y'all. My last 2 days, if I tell y'all, I don't even know, has been a blur. I literally had to, like, 5 o'clock in the evening, drove to Dallas. From Dallas, drove to Mississippi, back to Houston, like literally like a turnaround trip. And then I was supposed to drive back to Dallas, but I was like, I'm not doing that. So I just bought him a flight. And I was like, I'm done. Child, we were both just struggle driving off of no sleep. Him more than me, or less than me, I should say. I was like, look, let me book you this flight. I booked that flight at 3 a.m. That flight left at 6 a.m. I took him right to the airport, 18 minutes away, and I took my ass right back to sleep. And it was only an hour flight. So I said, look, this too much. This is too much. What do I want to add? I think I added a little bit of salt already. Okay, well, let's do it. Let me wipe my feet at the door and hit this like button. Thank you, babes. Y'all up early. I don't know why I feel like it's a Saturday or something. But I get my new couch today. They're going to deliver it. That's why I was like, let me get up and put this food on the stove. They come between, it's currently 9:23 in Houston. But they said they come in between 11 and 12:30. So I was like, I know this is going to take a minute to cook down. I need to wash these things. My guy bestie had cooked, and he look what he did to my salt. Had it by the stove. Okay, so I decided I'm gonna be a spice cabinet girl, a spice drawer girl, y'all. I'm gonna get me the little seasoning bottles and put all my seasons in there. Yes, new couch. There's not really any. Look, let me try to peep y'all over there because I got clothes. My couch was a hand-me-down. If people, if y'all watch some of my older vlogs, because my last apartment, I didn't know how to decorate it and stuff. And the couch I had bought from Living Spaces, y'all, that was a whole drama for like a year. I personally would never purchase furniture from Living Spaces again. So I actually had a brand new couch, and that bitch broke in like 2 weeks. Literally, like it was a sectional in the arm of the couch. You know how you just like sit on a couch, but it was the arm. It was just hollow. So I guess they had nothing in the middle. The whole thing just went in. So trying to go back and forth with them. They wanted to send like the same couch. I'm like, I don't want the same. Like, I'm having issues with this. Why would I want the same thing? And I paid maybe a little bit over $1,000 for it. And I'm like, for $1,000 couch, damn, you can't even sit on that bitch. Like, what is happening? So, not a recap. Let me finish the couch story. I'll tell you a little bit real quick. Hold on. So, yeah, so going back and forth with the warranty or whatever the hell, I don't know. I just don't be having my follow-up. Brittany will be like, my best friend be like, your follow-up game is trash. It is. I hate being on the phone with customer service. I've been needing to call Verizon. My alarm just went off at 9 o'clock. I was supposed to be calling Verizon since last month. It took me 6 months to actually go in the other day to actually handle the business that now I got to call them back for again. I don't like being on the phone with people, especially when things don't get handled. Like, it's annoying. Annoying as hell. I had poured the water at first, but I was like, no, let me do this first. So I took the water out and poured it in there. But anyway, so when I moved to my apartment after my ex and I split, I took the little piece of the couch that was left, the broke one, just to have something to sit on in the meantime. And I was just having a really hard time picking out furniture because I didn't really like the apartment. So my sister had a sofa. I wouldn't pick that sucker up. It's a very nice couch. But for my colors and what I'm going for, like the look, is just not going to work. So I got something. Y'all will see it. Y'all will see it. So I actually have a vlog I'm editing right now. I don't think I'll have time today. I'm going to try because I still got to go find this man some khaki pants. No, not khaki. He said, okay, we settled on navy blue. But I got to, anybody else dress that boo? I like doing stuff like that, y'all. I like doing stuff like that. We got like 3 polo shirts. One is like the collared traditional polo shirt, and then one's like a button down. I ain't got no clothes on. I will show you. Let me see how I feel. Hold on. But we've been on and off for like the past 4 months. When I say this chapter of my life is called patience, y'all don't understand. But it's something about this one. So we're going to see. I've made up my mind that I'm just going to sit still and see where life takes me. Yes, like it's just something sexy about dressing your boo. Like, what you mean? I sent him some pictures. I'm a very visual person. So while I'm trying to describe stuff or he ain't getting it, I'm like, look, let me put these pictures together. So then I had to, and then the options, I went to TJ Maxx last night. I didn't find anything there. I think I just got some socks. I can show y'all them. Found some socks. That's what they look like. I was like, these are so nice. I love the texture of them too. So it's like a 4-pack. So I got him like 2 different belt options. We're going for like a brown cognac type of look to go with the shirts. And this all just for a damn graduation. I'm like, you acting like you going to a wedding or something special. But, you know, it is what it is. He likes to dress up. So I was like, I'll help. And because he's been working so much, he's been gone. So I was like, let me, you know, go ahead and do my part. Because, you know, I got this. Let me handle my girlfriend duties. I can't wait till my boo come. LOL, you making it sound fun. It is fun. I love being in a relationship. I know my last one, we had a lot of good times. So it wasn't like it was just, you know, not good. But there were certain things that I missed doing. Like, she was just very particular about a lot of stuff. She was picky when it came to, you know, certain foods. Like, I literally would make the same food all the time. So, like, ever since we've not been together, the person I had got with briefly, like, we used to take turns just finding recipes of different things to cook. Even now, making oxtails for the first time. You know, things like that. I don't know. I just feel refreshed when it comes to life, if that makes sense, baby. Because 10 years of sitting still in, you know, certain situations, it just, it'll do something to you. But I feel alive and well again, and I'm excited about that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this. Relationship is overrated. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, this chapter of my life is called patience, because baby, this is one I'm dealing with. Patience is the word. I'm gonna add just a little bit Oh my gosh, look at this, y'all. Did the jerk seasoning do this? I was like, what you want as a side? I remember him when we first met. He said he wanted some oxtails and gravy. So when I went to the store the other day, I was like, let me get some oxtails. I had bought some from the African restaurant like 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago. When he came over here. Him and his brother. Baby, they tore that stuff up. I had got them some jollof rice with some oxtail. We had a whole feast. I had got some soup just for them to try it. I spent like $100 on takeout. But it was delicious. So I was like, you know what? It's time for me to learn how to make African food. I'm 37 years old, child. It's time. Let me learn how to make some okra soup. Maybe some egusi, something. I got some from my mom the other day, on Mother's Day. I went over there. I'm so glad she gave me some food because, baby, I had no food in my house. That's why I had to go grocery shopping the other day when I went live and showed y'all what I got from the grocery store. She said, stop. Y'all, yeah, relationships are so fun. Like I'm that girl. I want to cook. I want to pack your lunch. I want to make some fruit. It was somebody I dealt with briefly. I would like go to the store, cook, pack his lunch, and some fruit like in a bowl. I would dress everything up. If I find a video, I'll probably post it as a short. And he'll come pick it up in the morning and take it to work. Like it was, I don't know. And having someone around for me, I'm not a loner, y'all. So having someone around for me keeps me motivated. That's why my ass been over here in this house just gaining weight and just sitting here not, like, it's just, there's certain things that I like that I feel like I need in my life to really just thrive. And just being around somebody, and like I said, it's not necessarily about I have to be in a relationship with anybody, but just having some type of companionship. I'm very much a companionship type of person. So, yeah, like I get excited. Like who gets up at 9 o'clock in the morning cooking damn oxtails? Me. Cause some man coming in town. One of my friends, she's like, hey, what I tell you about cooking for them niggas? I was like, but I like cooking. It's therapeutic for me. Leave me alone. So this is my kettle I had got from, I still haven't taken the tag off because I'm still deciding. I haven't used it. I just moved it over. Well, I think I'm keeping it at this point because I done stained it up. But the green, I guess it don't really match, but it's okay because the pots are not really on the stove with each other. And so what really set it off was this knife set I had bought. And it was so random. I got them from like Kroger. One day when I was dealing with TJ, we went grocery shopping and I got a new knife set because I left everything behind. Like I barely took anything, any kitchen stuff. And I'm mad because I had like all types of bowls and gadgets. And I was like, what was I thinking? But I just wasn't in the right mental space. Yeah, I just left a lot of shit. We left a lot of shit at the apartment when we moved. But initially I was doing like gold. And then I found these tones. Like I like anything in the teal green family. This is my color. And then my trash can is this color, just a little darker than this. Yeah, so I'm just trying to keep the theme going a little bit in the kitchen. Teal was more of my color, but I haven't been using these because, they say we ain't supposed to be using plastic to cook because the chemicals, melts off and all that type of stuff. And then you got to be careful also, like what type of utensil you're using because you don't want to scratch your pots. Although these might be the traditional nonstick that we're not really supposed to use, but they said like when you scrape them up every time you cook, you're releasing the toxins really into your food. Because it's just like, y'all ever think about this shit? Like, how come when you reach a certain age, you feel like your body just about to fall apart? So it's like years of buildup. All this shit, either what we're taking in, internally what we're eating, or whatever. When you just do bits and pieces, you good until you get to like 30, 35. Now your knees cracking every time you bend over or try to climb some stairs or some shit. I'm just like, I don't like this. Too old to be having issues. You should have given me this shit when I was younger. Because, baby, that recovery, that bounce back, ain't shit. So I know I keep turning them, but I just want to make sure. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. Hi. So happy Friday, y'all. What y'all got going on this weekend? But no, I'm serious about Miami. Whoever want to go to Miami, I'm down. I am so down. What else? I think this is it for now. Is it lid clean? I just ran a dishwasher. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let them steam a little bit. I guess I can show y'all what I got him real quick. What are options? Okay, so y'all hold on. Let me go put some pants on. So I can show y'all my baby clothes. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. If I can find my damn sweatpants. I just took them damn pants off. Hold on, y'all. Y'all babysit my meat for me real quick. So they won't burn. Ooh. Alright, I'm ready. Hold on. I need to hurry up. Okay. And move y'all over here. Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Like, who is she? Come on, Chef Eba. Don't play with her. All right, I'm gonna lower this. Let it simmer while I show y'all these clothes real quick. Let me see. Let me flip this camera. Because y'all don't need to look at nothing. I look a little crazy, by the way. But y'all can take me as I am. Because I'm just so random. Okay. I'm hanging a crust in my mouth. I just woke up. Well, no, I've been up. Because I was trying to help him stay up. He been driving for however long he been driving. Okay, good morning, y'all. I look a little wild, so please don't talk about me, okay? And then my leave out don't grow out so much. I mean, my hair don't grow out so much, the damn leave out ain't leave out no more. So, but it's okay. Y'all gonna get me. So I went to TJ Maxx yesterday. TJ Maxx, Ross, and Burlington. But I found the most clothes. Yes. Hey, Just. Hey, girl. I got a question for you. I'm gonna text you. But these are so I like you know, I like a man. Like, you know. So my baby a little on the plus size, but these are just some regular pants. I found, hold on, let me put this down. So I found another piece that I could possibly put on the wall somewhere. That's what that is over there. Yes, I am preparing some oxtails. I'm gonna make it with some rice and gravy. Oh, y'all, look what I found yesterday. at Burlington. I think this will fit on top of my cabinet up there. This is where I want to put it, up there. I just thought it's different, you know, something with some texture. I was supposed to get my nails done. Like I said, I had to cancel my appointment because I had to do a last minute, however many hour road trip. That was crazy. I literally got on the road at 5:30, drove to Dallas. I got there maybe around 5:30, 6 o'clock, almost 10 o'clock. Picked them up literally, and then we drove to Mississippi. And then we were there for a couple hours and then drove back to Houston. Child, I'm tired. I'm still running off of fumes. But yes, I found this. It was $30 at Burlington, $29.99. So yeah, I'm like, so this is the type of, the color gold I'm looking for. I don't like that light, pale looking gold. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but I just couldn't pass it up. It's just so pretty. And then it was on clearance. Oh no, it wasn't clearance. The other one was on clearance. But it was only $6.99. So I'm gonna find somewhere to put this. I'm gonna have a table, not a table, but a you know, one of the little cabinet things to put shoes in. The one that you pull out, you put the shoes inside, and then I'm gonna put a table on top to where I could like drop my keys and stuff when I walk in the door. And then I figured out what table I'm putting right here. And it's probably gonna be a mirror on the wall. I wanted to like go the extra mile and like accent the wall a little bit, but I'm not gonna do all that. I look a little wild. I ain't combed this hair in about 2 days. As bad as I've been to this hair, y'all, this hair been holding up. This is from my hairline. I'm just so hard on hair. And as a stylist, I know it's bad. It's bad. So yeah, so these are the pants, or one of them. I don't really know what color this is. It's almost like a green, but not. And I got good taste. He's like, oh, I like those. That's how I know I got good taste. And then I found these. I like that it has the texture here. Got those. Let me turn this air down. It done got warm in here. Okay. All right. So, damn, where the khaki pants at? I left them in the room. I guess it don't matter. So we went to the Polo outlet while we were there. And this is the one he picked out. I really love the, I don't know if it's like yellow or gold, but it looks really good. So this is the one he picked out. I know it looks wide, but he's tall. So this, we have to go with the taller length versus the size. But it falls really nicely when he puts it on. And I found, so this at the Polo outlet was $70. And it had a 15% off thing. So I think we got it for like, I don't know, with tax. Might have been like 65 or so. And this is one of them I had picked out at Marshall's. So this one was $50. And it also has the little horse, the brown, what has a brown horse on there. I like the brown. And then I found these jeans. I just like the style. So he likes them too. And then there was this shirt. Very nice. This was also $50 at Marshall's. Y'all, you know what's crazy? It was a shirt. It's like, it's the polo shirt. It's the plaid one, but it has like all the different size boxes. What's this called? Checkered, whatever. But it was like a green, blue, like a royal blue, other colors mixed in. And I saw the same shirt when I was getting these. That's the initial one I was gonna get for him, but he said he didn't like it. We saw it at the outlet for $125, but it was at Marshall's for $50. So I'm just like, okay, what y'all doing? But hey, whatever, to each his own. But y'all love this. When you get ready to dress up a little bit, you know, I like a man that could like put some clothes on, look nice. And I got 2 different color belts just for options. So we're going with this. I need to go find him some shoes or boots this color. Once I get done with this, I'm over here acting like I have time. I need to get my ass moving. And I initially wanted like a dark khaki, but this is the only one I found, so he don't like this one either. So I'm gonna take this back. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got. Oh, and I found this necklace chain. I don't know what they call the men stuff. Just something simple. I figured like it could go around inside. He says it's kind of thin, so you'll probably need another one, but I don't know. Something like that. So these are just quick finds, real quick. And then let me give you another look of the socks from the front. So these are the socks. He drives me nuts, but that's my boo thing. That's my boo thing. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's it. So yeah, so these are just options, and whatever you don't like, I'm gonna take back. But this is for sure we're keeping because we bought this. I don't even know where the receipt at. He picked this one out himself from the Polo outlet in Mississippi. And yeah, that's it. So we'll figure out what the final outfit will be. I ain't gonna post his face, but I might post a picture. If you follow me on Instagram, everybody be like, who is that? None of your business. Mine. All right, let's go back to the pot real quick so I can get back to what I'm doing. Or what I need to be doing. All right. Ooh. Oh, shit. I done steamed y'all up. Wait a minute. Oh, my goodness. Ooh. We doing good. Ooh, y'all see that? Oh, my gosh. I'm that girl. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. And y'all don't have any kids, right? I ain't got no dog. I had a dog with my ex, a Shih Tzu, but I wasn't, I'm not really a doggy person like that. We grew up with goldfish, okay? We had goldfish growing up. That was it. So I thought about getting a dog. I had been thinking about it for a month since like my last apartment. But I'm just like, that's responsibility. I don't think I won't. And then here come this man talk about a baby. I'm like, look, you trying to, I like to get up and go. You trying to, I don't know. For me personally, you know, not having any kids, like my life, it's just simple. I can sleep as long as I want to. I know y'all with children. Yes, goldfish. Y'all with children. I know how that goes. I have a lot of friends who have kids. But for me, I'm lazy. I'm so lazy. Like me and my best friend, we went to Atlanta one time. I had to work, so she came with me. We were out there for like a whole week. And we got up early. And we were just laying in the bed. She was like, could you imagine if we had children? It was like 8 o'clock in the morning. She was like, could you imagine if we have children? We'll have to get up and make breakfast and do this and, you know, have to wipe noses and wipe their little asses, get them dressed for school and all types of stuff. And then after we had the conversation, we turned the TV off, child, and rolled over and went back to sleep for a little bit. I was cracking up because I'm just like, I be trying to imagine my life with a child. I know, of course, when you have them, you adjust and everything like that. But I just really be trying to imagine for myself. I would actually have to be in that situation for the reality really just hit and set in for me. Yes, we grew up with goldfish. I used to hate cleaning. My dad used to make us clean that tank every Saturday. And then changing out the damn water, that was a whole nother task. Yeah, we grew up with goldfish. Enjoy your singleness. Kids are a full-time job for life. For life. 24/7. Do you hear me? I don't even want to take care of my damn self for 24/7, let alone some children. I mean, I'm great with kids. Don't get me wrong. I love children, but I like to borrow and return. I have a niece and a nephew. My nephew just turned 12. My niece will be 9 in July. I get them and I take them right back. Who was that? One of the little girls. Sometimes I get my kids' friends. My friends' kids. So she said something. I said, I'm about to return y'all to y'all's owners. Because she was like, what you about to do, Miss Ava? Go home and go lay on my couch and watch TV. That's exactly what, baby. They were cracking up laughing. I was like, yes, that's what I like to do. But anyway, I think that's it. I'm just gonna let this simmer for a little bit more. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you so much. Oh my God, that smells so good. I'm gonna take a picture and send it to him. I'm glad he didn't call me back while I'm on live. So I was able to do this and chat with y'all real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get the vlog up sometime this weekend. It's, I think, the second to last of my Miami vlogs. So yeah. All right, let's let this simmer a little bit more. And that'll be it. But thank y'all for tuning in. I'm trying to see if I can start going live more. Live be so random. And I love that shit for me. Like, I don't want to plan in. I don't want to have a full face of makeup all the time or, you know, shit like that. I'm a regular chick. Just regular. I have my days when I want to get dressed. It's my days when I don't, so on and so forth, or whatever. So that's what y'all gonna get. So keep thugging it out with me over here. But yeah, so Better Than Bouillon. It comes in different ones. I got the vegetable one just to keep it general. Oh no, I got original. Okay. So they have vegetable, they have chicken, and I think they have a beef flavor, if I'm not mistaken. Keep it regular and we will take you as you are. Thank you. Thank you. So I got this from Costco. This is the big one. This might have been like $6.99. Maybe $6.99. Something like that. And then this is the jerk season I added. I found this maybe at H-E-B. I'm not really sure. I'm not Jamaican at this, so y'all don't come for me, okay? I like flavors. And being Nigerian, some of our palates are similar to Caribbean flavors. So, yeah. But like I said, I added some of the suya mix. They typically use this on like meats and meat, chicken, maybe shrimp or something like that. It's like a seasoning, spice type of thing. It just has a little bit of color to it. It just depends. There's an actual snack called suya. It's almost similar to like beef jerky. Depending on where you get it from will depend on how hard it's fried or something, how hard the meat is, basically. But yeah, this is the seasoning I use, so this is what I got. And then when I be making my pepper soup, I use like ground crayfish. So it's like dried up shrimp that they just grind up like that. And then they sell the whole ones too. And that's what it, oh, that smells good. Oh my God. Oh, no, I'm not gonna put it in there. No, I'm not gonna put that in there. I don't want to shock them. Let's just keep this like this for now. But I like flavors. I cook with a lot of spices. I like give me flavor. I'm not a salt and pepper or damn Tony Chachere's or Lawry's, just regular seasoning salt type of chick. Like, I have all types of stuff in here. Everything. And I like a lot of herbs and all that too. Got some adobo, curry. Ooh, should I add curry? And then like my bouillons and stuff are up there. Oh, I have some sesame oil. I had made some pho one time. Oh yeah, it was so good. Some fresh, I made it myself. Made my own broth and everything. One of my friends, he brought me this from, damn, what country was that? He went somewhere and he brought me this. I haven't opened it yet. Cause he know I be cooking. Oh, it's about to expire. I'm not gonna finish this by October. But yeah, I have all types of, I just started, well, I looked up a recipe or something and they asked me to buy this, so I did. But I don't typically cook with, I never had cooked with that before. Come on, just find this shit in the back of the cabinet. Cajun. Look, I might be able to add a little bit of Cajun spice in there. Okay, here got my other paprika. Southwest Chipotle. Yeah, so that's I'm like, are all my spices gonna fit in that little cabinet, in the little things? But we're gonna figure it out. Oh, here go my wait, is that it? Now, y'all, Ross, of course I check the expiration dates. You always gotta check expiration dates at a lot of these places. March. Has March passed? Okay, that's going in the trash. I had another one, but what I was gonna say is I found a lot of good seasonings, like this gourmet collection. I love these brands, and I find them like at Ross and Burlington and stuff. On a regular day, I don't know where you actually find it, but they have all types of different stuff. And my ass, be buying them up. So yeah. Roasted garlic, rosemary, sea salt. So yeah, they have a lot of options. And they got my pepper soup seasoning because I was making pepper soup for a little minute. So yeah, spices. Give me spices. Oh, here go my tea. Oh goodness. Look, it was meant to be. Y'all helping me find my stuff. So this is a rose hibiscus tea. Oh, hands just ashy, but whatever. Rose hibiscus tea. I cleaned the meat with like lemon and water. Oh, wait. Y'all stop it. Look at my pesto. Let me pull these to the front because I was going to make some, oh, these expired. I knew they were about to expire, but I had bought them anyway at the time. So these are the Maggie cubes. This is the crayfish flavor. I was putting them in my pepper soup, but this got to go in the trash. It wasn't that expensive. That's how I went ahead and bought it, but this is the only size that they had for that. So, yeah. That's it. I need to tap into those flavors you got to put me on. Yes. I just like to experiment. I like to experiment with stuff. Different flavors and things like that. So, yeah. All right, what time is it? Okay, it's 9:57. 9:57. I got to move all this stuff away. Out the way and move the couch out the way before the people come. And the rug. And then I got to find a rug. So I just feel like once you get your couch, everything else just kind of comes together. So I'm excited about that. So I'm going to take y'all along, of course, on the journey. Y'all finally going to watch me. So this is my first time actually furnishing my house by myself. My first apartment, that didn't really count. So I guess this will be like my actual first time really actually furnishing a house. So this is exciting. So yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for everyone who is subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all. We are growing and I love y'all. Y'all are so awesome. Well, happy Friday. Whatever y'all end up doing, be safe, have fun, take a shot. If you drink, if not, take a shot of something good. Mix that shit up with some Sprite or something, to get a little tingle. I love me a good cranberry and Sprite slush from Sonic. I know that's such a weird combination, but cranberry and Sprite slush from Sonic, between the tingle of the Sprite, the ice, and the cranberry, yeah. I go to Sonic and I don't have none around me. It'd be like 12 minutes to get to damn Sonic. Brittany be like, girl, you need some help. I was like, I know. But yes, a cranberry and Sprite slush. If y'all try it, let me know. But yes, there might be some African markets that I see a lot of them are popping up a lot of places. Because I don't really find a lot of African per se spices. And like in the international aisle, they have more like Jamaican or Caribbean stuff. So specifically, I have to go to the African market. Or maybe online. Check online too. Amazon sell everything now, child. So, all right, y'all. Well, happy Friday. Love you guys. Y'all stay safe and enjoy your weekend. I like flavors too. I just can't do spicy. Ooh, girl. Spicy is part of my DNA. It's like something is missing if it don't have no spice for me. And not to the point where I don't like my tongue to be numb. I don't like salty food because that just takes away from the experience, takes away from the savoriness of the food. But I like the perfect amount of spice, the right amount of tingle, not too much. And don't nobody want, the other part when it comes out, you don't want that burning either. So, yeah, just the right amount of spice. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, I'm getting off for real. Love y'all. Thank you, Mimi and Sheikah, for always tuning in. Justin, thank you as well. All right, y'all. Let me get my house ready for these people to come put this couch together. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.